Hey guys, what's happening? My name is Kais and I'm looking at how to use AI to use it in my app and how to make features that my users are gonna love. So I made this feature. Almost everything in this app is made for using AI. The app itself and the images, all these images are generated in my YouTube channel. I did live code it, even the audio for it, right? Everything has been made using AI, but not at one go. I didn't say, hey, make me an app, and it didn't work like that. Okay, it worked in steps and processes, but because I used AI, it just made it faster. Okay, so just added a new feature in my app, anime words. So let's say Jujutsu Kaisen, which is a very popular anime. Give me 300 words from this anime, from all the episodes, right? And we can do episode wise as well. We took all the words from this anime and in this anime. So if you learn these words, you'll be able to learn what Jujutsu Kaisen without subtitles. So that's the premise. But how did we go about doing it? This is all the data that we have, basically all the SRT files. Now if you go look into it, these are the Japanese subtitles. So we're gonna get our words from here. If you look at this, what I made is, hey, this is just the data, right? I asked Claude to make me an extract function or extract program, right, which is going to use the node server. You can use any other server. Python servers works as well. It's basically a server. Get the data, feed it to the LLM, and the heavy lifting will be done by the LLM. Is going to get that data, parse it, and make it palatable, make it usable for us, and give us a good JSON file, right? That's what it is doing, right? It has loaded all our data. This is for another enemy that I'm running the LLM for. So it's loading all the data and it's chunking it and feeding it to the LLM. That's what's happening. This is the entire process that's working. And LLM is gonna parse it and then finally give me a good JSON that I can see. So now, and that's why, because it's local LLM, it's free, 100% free, and is making my Mac go crazy. It's using almost all the RAM and all the data. This is why you need a beefy PC if you want to run this. So why would you want to do this? That's the thing. Why would you want to do something like that? The reason for doing something like that is, A, if you have a huge amount of data and you want to parse it, make sense of it, right, locally without paying Claude any money, or if that's too expensive. For example, if you have 2.5 million, a million podcasts with hundreds and of episodes, and then you want the transcript of it and you want to run the LLM on those transcripts to get your understanding, okay, of those podcasts, for example, who talked about what and what they talked about, who holds what kind of ideology. From that, you could just do it manually and locally for free using this local LLM, using AI, using LLM as a black box. Okay, so you just get the data, have the node server, feed the data to the LLM, and then LLM will spit out the JSON, and then all this node server is doing is just asking the LLM to, hey, chunking it, putting the data there, making it palatable for the LLM, and then LLM is gonna do the rest of the heavy work. And then for me, I asked Claude another give me a check, kind of like an eval, like mini eval function to check with the dictionary and add some color to the JSON, add some meaning to the JSON. And you can see that here, it added this to it, right? For example, it didn't do this bit, right? And I don't know what this is anymore. A lot of that doesn't have any meaning, and we'll have to, well, I wish I had an evil system to catch those, right? I did play to a dictionary, but I think I'll have to ask Claude to make the check function a bit better. So this is how you can run like a basic system